Good morning, aloha, me Ananda here, Gentle Feather Institute here on the big island of Hawaii, and welcome to my misty rainforest garden. I'm trying to get a video outside just to capture this energy, this beautiful, warm but misty, and I don't know, I think it's very cozy weather, but it is a bit chilly today. And if you have these romantic visions of sunny, hot Hawaii in December, no, it's just, this is what you get here. It's about 60, I think, which is actually warm. I'm actually happy I don't have to start a fire now. But anyway, let's get to our intention for the day. So our intention, our mantra for today is I give myself permission to simply allow. Now, this is a big one, and it's a good intention for anyone at any stage of life. You know, we live in this society that is just so rush, 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 busy, 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 and so outward focusing. So outward focusing, and that's a whole nother lesson. Let's pause there. But this rushness, this busyness, this sense of I'm so busy, and you get a badge of honor the more busy you are. I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm juggling this. And can I tell you, these are the people that come to me that are depleted. Their adrenals and overload, they are empty. They're saying, you know, I'm so busy, but I have nothing within me. And I say we need to step away from this busyness. You need to step, it's like taking a step outside of life and being in a place of observing. So when we are sitting in this space of allowing, we're not forcing, we're not doing, we don't have an action plan even, maybe just a guide for the day. But whatever happens, we're going to be okay with it. That's the flip side of allowing. We allow and we allow. We just sit in this space of non-movement almost. So we talked last week about being. So that is a different energy. So when we sit in and we allow ourselves to simply be, for example, I would pick a spot in my garden back here, put something on the ground and just sit in meditation, sit in silence, sit in stillness. And that's my day. And that is just a beautiful gift to allow ourselves that space, that stillness. Again, we're so focused on doing, on action, that there's this, I'm not doing anything. You know, what you're doing is you're giving yourself this gift of stillness, because it's through stillness, it's through silence that we can connect. And those of us who are sitting in grief when the whole world seems so in overload, so loud, so unsafe sometimes, that gift of being is so lovely. But the gift of allowing, the difference in it is that, again, we're just taking a step away from life. You're going through your day, but with not any specific expectations. And whatever happens, whatever comes up, if your buttons are triggered with grief, you're sitting in strong emotion, or if you're saying, you know what, today I'm okay, it's all good. It's all good. Give yourself that gift of permission to simply allow. Allow life to take it the shape it's going to take without you forcing it. I have an ebook coming up. I'm hoping just next month I'll have it up and ready. Just some tweaking here and there, but I have a whole chapter dedicated to the forcing it people, I call it. And the forcing it people are the ones that are every day saying, I've got to make this happen, regardless of the signs of the universe, regardless of what I'm feeling, regardless of anything. I'm going to make this happen today. Boom. Head against the wall. This is what happens. And when these people come to me, it's the same phrase. I feel like I'm bashing my head against the wall and going nowhere. I say, that's because you're forcing it. This is the gift for the forcing it people. Simply the state of grace, of allowing life to unfold, allowing your emotions to come and go, and being okay with that. And being okay with that. You're not forcing anything. You don't have a strict agenda for the day. And if your loose plan, let's say, for the day doesn't happen in that particular way, it's okay. We need to, in general in life, give ourselves this permission for things to be okay. There's such a Pick a word. It's too early for me right now. I haven't had caffeine yet. But this forcing, this, it has to be this way or I'm not okay. And in grief, that all goes away because you are in a completely different place. I say that when you're shoved into the waters of grief, and generally can be an unwelcome place, that you are now on the island of other grievers, the island of other people who get it with you, and the rest of the world is out there. And the sooner we can really grasp that when we sit in grief, that life, so harsh to say sometimes, but really is gone, and allowing that to just melt away gracefully, then we can be in our grace of grief. We can sit with our sorrow and be okay with that as well. Big mantra for today. So today I give myself permission to simply allow. All right, I'm Maya Ananda, Gentle Feather Institute, wishing you just a peaceful day of allowing. All right, aloha.